Cancer, so the message I have for y'all is maybe some of y'all really have been dealing with a lot of chaos, you know, drama, fighting, maybe tension. It could be dealing with just family, a relationship, your relationship, you know, but overall, maybe some of y'all are experiencing this energy of confusion. Maybe y'all feel confused about a situation. Maybe y'all been wrapped up in other people's chaos, fighting, the bickering back and forth. And it's like maybe some of y'all are actually the person that's just caught in the middle of it. And y'all are, you know, pretty much getting tired and overwhelmed with the pettiness from other people or just the immaturity of other people. So y'all are being encouraged to, you know, really take this time for yourself to really connect with yourself, because maybe you're wrapped up in other people's chaos and fighting and tension, and you haven't really had time to just focus on yourself. It's like, dang, everybody keep hitting me with stuff. I got my own things going on, and I haven't even been able to process, you know, the freaking tension I'm dealing with within myself, or the chaos that I have in my mind with myself. So this is just a reminder that Cancer, you're being encouraged to take time for yourself. Another card that came up for y'all was recovery. So, you know, y'all may be in the space of recovery. Some of y'all, this is a period of recovery and healing for you. So this is your time. This is your time to recover. This is your time to heal, Cancer. The challenging emotions that you've been dealing with will fade away with time. So a lot of y'all may be dealing with, you know, just this rough time and this rough patch, and y'all can't seem to get over what you're dealing with, but it's going to fade. You know, this is a message to let you know that, you know, these things will fade away with time. Like maybe right now it's not, but it will. Although it may be difficult to see now, there is a joyful future awaiting you. So it's like you may not be able to see the joy and the good things that, you know, you truly want, but it's coming. So, you know, that's a message for y'all. It's like joy and happiness is in your future and it's coming. So you may not be able to see it because you're clouded by other people's chaos, and you know, you may be going through things on your own, but just know that better days are coming for you. For now, take all the time you need to regain your strength. So this is the time for you to just rest, recover, take time for yourself, you know, because it's necessary for your healing process. You've been through a lot of things and you need this time to heal. You need this time to recover so that you can be able to get things done and be on a ball when it comes to your goals, your dreams, and the things that you want. So don't get caught up in other people's stuff is what I'm getting for some of y'all, Cancer. This card also means that your recovery is nearly finished or already complete. So for some of y'all, it's like y'all already went through the process. You know, y'all recovery period is done, it's over with. You done been through your healing phase. You know, you've mastered certain things that you thought you wouldn't be able to get through, and now it's time for the next level. So it's like, Cancer, some of y'all, it's just time for the next level, and others, y'all are in the process of that, but y'all are still recovering. So if that makes sense, some of y'all are out of the recovery stage, and then some of y'all are in it, and y'all will be moving out of it. So, you know, just send words of gratitude to your creator, whoever it is, whatever it is that you believe in, and begin planning for the next exciting phase of your life. So what I got from that is like, Cancer, y'all already been through some traumatic experiences, and it's like y'all been through so much, and y'all healed and, you know, got yourselves out of a dark space, that now it's just time for y'all to start planning for the exciting part of your life. Like y'all been through the trauma, the depression, the anxiety, and all of these things. It's like, is you still letting that control your life? Because that's a done deal. You gonna keep playing that story in your head. You're gonna keep living that. It's like you've been through that. That phase is over. So get moving on to the great and the best part of your life, the fun, the exciting part, the part where you build your dreams. You really make everything that you want a reality because you put in the work with healing. That is over. You know, you've healed. You've mastered a part of your life where you thought you wouldn't be able to get through. And now it's on to the fun part. It's on to the building. It's on to getting everything that you dreamed of and all of the things that you truly desire. Cancer. Also, y'all have my favorite card, sex. So just listen to this. This is talking about sex. So maybe some of y'all just, need to tap into your sexual energy when it comes to creating, knowing and feeling and expressing all parts of your body. This is saying there is a deep well of joy, bliss, and healing available to us through sex when it's treated as a sacred experience of divine union. So what I'm getting from that right there is like, sex is a beautiful thing when two people come together. So you want to make sure that you're sharing that energy with the right person. Don't just be out here giving it to whoever or doing whatever to anybody. Like, sex is sacred. It's not to just be out here. So for some of y'all, this is not just for some of y'all, this is not for all of y'all, this is for some of y'all. Tap into that sexual energy and know who you're in relations with. Then it says, to achieve the deepest state of pleasure and connection, we must have an open heart and body, trust, and be able to hold the frequency of pure presence. So you have to have an open heart and body. So maybe some of y'all really need to tap into your body, moving your body, getting to know your body on a deeper level, so that you can be able to create something so powerful and beyond what you think you can create, because through sex you can create so many beautiful and powerful things. And so tune into your body's innate wisdom to uncover what kind of sexual experience or lover you would like to call in. So what type of experiences do you want to have, Cancer? What type of lover do you want to have? This is for the people who aren't in relationships but want to attract a certain specific type of person. What type of love do you want to call in? Tap into that. Also, this is through this reflection, acknowledge your sexual history and be honest with yourself about any limiting beliefs, blocks, or traumas you need to work through. So now this is just talking about working through your traumas when it comes to sex and the things that you've experienced through sex. Be real, raw, and honest with yourself. Maybe some of y'all are in relationships, but y'all aren't fully open due to the traumas and the things that y'all have experienced. And that trauma is so deep that it's holding you back from just love, in a sense, and just creating in a powerful way. So really just tap into your body. And some of y'all could have energy that's just traumatic energy that's stopping y'all, and y'all are moving in that energy, and it's like, no, y'all are moving. It's time to move past that, tap into that. So if you feel like it's a lot to unpack when it comes to your sexual energy, maybe some of y'all need to see a professional. See a professional in regards to the trauma, the things that you may have experienced with sex in general that just cut you off from really fully experiencing the fullness, the pleasure of, sex. I'm just saying, as you grow comfortable exploring your own body and your lover's body, as well as expressing your unique essence, desires, and emotions, you will find additional layers of pleasure. Sex is one of the most incredible ways to cultivate your potent life force energy. So yes, this is talking about the Kundalini energy. So some of y'all need to, look up Kundalini energy and just your sexual life force. This is a powerful force. And some of y'all may be encouraged to look into that, to tap into more of who you are, because sex is a great part of who we are. And so Cancer, y'all are just being encouraged to tap into that. And if you feel uncomfortable with exploring yourself, and maybe it's time to just tap in. Also, y'all have for the relationship cards, y'all have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So this is saying that for some of y'all really just need to love on yourselves first. Cancer, some of y'all have a lot of love to give to others. Y'all are, people that give y'all love to other people. And now it's time to really just pour that love into yourself. Like, if you think you loving on yourself, then you can go even further with loving on yourself. And for those who just really haven't and just been, messing with different people, this is the time to really start loving on yourself, especially if some of y'all Cancers haven't been receiving what you truly want from a person, because it's just saying that the more you love on yourself, the more self-respect you have for you, that the person or whoever you attract they're going to see that as attractive. They're going to be even more attracted to you because they see you loving on yourself. You have self-respect. It's like, dang, you know, I really want that. I really want to be with this person. I want to get this person to try. They loving on themselves like that. So, you know, Cancer, y'all just being encouraged to love on yourself. If some of y'all are already doing it, continue to do it. And, you know, you can never have enough love for yourself. So continue to just do and find more ways to love on you even more. And so y'all can just call in the love that y'all want. For some of y'all singles, call in the love you want by loving on yourself. And then y'all have, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. So maybe in relationships, some of y'all is just focusing on another person, and y'all in a space where y'all really need to just be focusing on yourselves. Cancer, this is about you. This is about loving yourself, having self-respect for yourself, just taking time out for you, not looking at another person, but really deeply connecting with yourself, all parts of yourself, even just exploring your body a little bit more on a deeper level, being comfortable with every aspect of your body, who you are, your being, you know, your core, so that you could be able to receive the love that you truly want. For some of y'all singles, or maybe in a relationship, you can still be in a relationship and not be giving yourself love. So you can look at yourself and give yourself even more love so the relationship can flourish, because maybe you've been focused on your mate, who you with, and it's like, no, now is the time to focus on yourself. And then y'all have potential. The littlest key can open the heaviest door. And so, you know, there's potential in your relationships. There's potential in just so many things, especially where you're going. So the more you tap into yourself and your gifts, your power, and loving on yourself more, those little things can open up a whole new world for you, Cancer. So it's just like, be open to receiving. Be open to loving yourself, doing the work necessary, exploring yourself in ways that you haven't imagined. And that is your message. Peace.